Action.
Woohoo! Hi everyone.
They're all going to wonder who you are.
I know exactly. I don't even know how to act behind the camera anymore. So
That's good because you're in front of the camera.
That's a good point. Yeah, guess I should learn the difference. Maybe that's my problem. So hi everybody, and happy Hump Day to everybody. It is Wednesday already.
It is.
It's a gorgeous day outside.
I don't know.
I want to do this outside.
Let's
I wish
go.
we could get electricity out there. We could just.
Wouldn't that be
sew out there.
fun?
It would be awesome. We need a battery-operated sewing machine.
We could go to my house and go sit out on my back deck and do a live from there.
There are ways around this, that's for sure. Yeah, so it is gorgeous in Denver. It is feeling like spring, even though we haven't had a winter. So
it's coming this weekend.
Is it really?
Yeah, we're supposed to get. You were in a meeting yesterday, and we were talking about this.
Never mind. Yeah, I put that stuff out of my head.
Obviously.
About it. Exactly. So yeah, that's right. We are supposed to get snow this weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm calling in.
Yeah, good call. Our first snow of the year, it feels like.
Yeah.
So welcome. Today, Kate is going to be doing another block in this beautiful quilt. I just love this quilt.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it is. You're going to make it for me, right? Or can I just have this one?
No.
It's so adorable.
And Paula has started the quilting process. Look at the quilting she's doing on this.
Paula does all this free motion. It's insane.
Yeah.
How good she is. Look at this.
And
so this
today's
crazy
block
how fun
is
this
actually this one right here.
That's a giant block.
It is a giant block. That's why I said we got a lot to do today.
Okay, we better hurry. You tell me to get moving.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh.
Well, good. That's a fun block. Look at that. So again, we're still selling kits for this, right?
We are running low,
Are we?
but we
Okay.
do still have kits and backing kits available, yes.
Good. Okay. So this is a great quilt, everybody. So jump on board. I see a couple of them over there. I don't know how much it is. I should have found that out. Do you remember off the top of your head?
$104.99.
$104.99 for and then the backing kit is
$39.99.
Good job! Wow, that was impressive.
And the pattern
Did you
is.
just make that up? The pattern is
That's for you to answer.
$12.
You are incorrect.
$29.
You are incorrect.
How much?
18.
Oh, that was close. I did in between.
Yeah.
Halfway in between. Perfect. Couple of quick announcements. First of all, we do have a comment sold sale coming up on Friday. So we'll be doing a live tomorrow. Oh, I get a sew tomorrow. So, we just canceled live basically. Yeah.
Everybody's like tuned out for tomorrow.
For sure.
No, they are all gonna come
That's right. We are
sit
going to
and
do
watch
another
you.
block in mystery tomorrow, and then Friday we've got comments sold. So we've got a lot of really fun products. We got some new half-yard bundles that I saw back there. We've got some
misorder.
that
You actually said that out loud?
I shouldn't have. I was looking at Paula.
Well, Paula didn't make the mistake. It was definitely me.
Kate never makes a mistake, though, so this is a good one. So I think you'll have fun with that product.
Linda, I hope that turtle is really good at swimming.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Well, Linda Kay said that her kit's coming by turtle.
No. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a so those turtles get around.
Yeah, they do.
That's for sure. So again, we do have quite a bit going on. We're looking forward to seeing you all. By the way, I almost forgot. Next week we have our Bernina event. It's our Bernina sit-down long arm event. So we're going to be sewing on this beautiful machine right here, and you're going to learn all the free motion techniques. We have a couple of spots available in Thornton.
One spot available.
One spot available in Thornton, and like 3 spots available in Littleton.
No, they've had some sign-ups.
Oh, have they really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're down to like maybe 1 or 2 at each store.
So yeah, sign up quick. If you guys want to do anything long arm related, this is a very fun class. We've got Adam Rateliff from So Fun Adam, I think is his website. Really, really cool guy. You guys are going to love him. He's a free motion expert. He, at one point in his life, worked for Hanny Quilter. He knows...
I'm really interested to hear him.
I know, it's going to be awesome. Pam Timmerman just swears by him.
Really?
So, hi, Pam.
I actually don't know if she's watching because I talked to her the other day. She was getting ready to go on vacation. So,
is she? Okay.
yeah. So the morning, though, is hands-on.
Correct.
But if you don't want to do the hands-on and you just want to come listen to the lecture, that's just a $15 class, and that is in the afternoon at both stores.
Plus, did we advertise this yesterday?
We did not.
Okay. We are going to be giving you, you're going to get $15 for the class, but we're going to give you a $15 gift card just for coming.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't get any better than that. So you can use that on any product, threads, whatever you want to. New sewing machine, we'll pay your first $15. So again, make sure you sign up for either one of those. They're going to be Friday and Saturday of next week. Friday is in Thornton, Saturday is in Littleton. So, and again, it's 2 separate seminars. We only have one spot at each location, it sounds like, for our sit-down hand.
For the morning.
Yes, exactly. So make sure you get signed up. That's $40 for that, by the way, but it does include your kit. So
okay, and I am being asked what this little project up here is.
Oh, it's super
and
cute.
that was our sewing project for our kiddos last weekend. So that was our kid sewing club.
How fun is that? That's cool. I do have a giveaway. So this is going to Nancy McNally.
Woohoo!
Nancy, it is big enough for a cinnamon roll container, just in case.
Just in case she wanted to bring us some. Like she hasn't done that in a while.
That's for sure, yeah.
It's just perfect for you, Nancy.
Perfect. So again, Nancy McNally, this little casserole carrier is going to you. So
She'll be so excited.
I hope so. That's fun. And I got some jokes. You're going to like these, Kate.
Okay, can't wait.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. As I handed my dad his 50th birthday card, he looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "You know, one would have been enough." Pretty funny, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So if prisoners could take their own mugshots, would they be called selfies? With the C, self.
Sell.
As in self.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Keep going.
You didn't like that one?
No, I didn't like that one.
All right, you like this one.
Yes.
Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
One in, one out.
Nope. Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be called chicken sedans.
Okay, I like that one. Oh.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're backing up. I thought you were
Well,
gonna do the
no, there's no easy, good way to do this. So let's go sit down. We got lots to talk about.
All right.
Okay, so we are officially on week 3. Week 3 is our petunia
Are
blocks.
you guys doing this once a week? Is that?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. This
Yeah.
is the one you're doing with Paula.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so how come I'm doing this behind the wheel?
Well, because I was just going to do it by myself today,
Oh, okay.
and then you came along.
Well, and messed everything up. That's good.
Okay, so we are going on to week 3 for petunias, and this is actually making 2 different areas of the quilt. So the one area that you just showed to them, Patrick, was this area right here, okay? But as we look at the full quilt layout, this is this area.
That is so cool. What a beautiful quilt.
But we also are going to create this
look at
block.
that.
So we actually are making 6 petunia blocks. And then we do lots of different piecing with them to create block 1 and block 18.
Wow, you're skipping all over the place.
Yes.
Good deal.
Okay. So when you start looking at your cut directions, there is a lot of cutting for this week, okay? And we are going to move straight on to the actual piecing. So I've got all of my little pieces right here. So we are going to start with our 3-inch half square blocks. And there is a different combination. So some of them will be a different color fabric. So when we look at this one that we've already got stitched up ahead, my half square triangles are made out of this coral color in the
like
background.
That. Yep.
And then it's got the dark red in this little strip. But the one I'm making right now is going to be a darker red for my half square triangles, and then a different coral fabric for the strips. So the first thing we are going to do is place these right sides together, and we are going to stitch 1/4 of an inch either side of our diagonal line.
I know this technique. I've done that.
You have?
I've done that before. Hi, Ann Hansen. This is the first day this week that Ann hasn't been here.
Is she missing us?
I know, exactly. Yeah. She was here today. That's funny. Never mind. She came and made her daily visit. That's good.
So I am stitching each side of the drawn diagonal line. And then I'm going to cut these apart. And you can do this with your rotary cutter, but we're cutting on the drawn line.
Yeah, Ann said she just got home from here. I didn't see you come in, Ann. Sorry.
And then we are going to press these to the dark. So we're going to press them this way with the seam allowance going to the red.
Perfect. Oh, look at you guys getting all fancy with our own little ironing board cover over there.
Well, there's a reason.
Uh-oh, what happened? What did we burn?
No, we're using starch today.
Oh, I see.
And we don't want the starch to go down onto our cover. So we're protecting our cover a little bit.
Oh, good deal.
Okay. We are now going to trim these little guys up to 2.5 inches. And I'm going to guess you're going to come with me to the cutting board.
I am.
Okay.
And Nancy, she is actually doing the Q2 menu here. So you'll see she actually has her regular presser foot on. She moved her needle position over a little bit, and she is sewing with the presser foot right along the line to get her 1/4 inch seam. So she was actually sewing with the presser foot right on the line, but she moved her needle position over. How many spots is it? 2?
Well, it's
Just do the Q2 menu. Yes.
Okay. So to square these up, we are using our 2.5 inch square up ruler.
That's the best ruler ever.
That has a diagonal line on there. So we can put that diagonal line directly on our seam line. We're going to trim 2 sides, and then we're going to rotate.
Time's up. By the way, you know what I learned this weekend?
We're doing this to all 4. What did you learn this weekend?
If you have the QS mat, it's got the slick surface on it. Mm-hmm. And if you use the QS ruler, the square up ruler, you can do that without using a rotating mat.
I've seen that done before too.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Just thought it was cool.
Well, I have the QS mat at home, so I actually do that at home.
Oh, do you?
But you can't do it on these ones because they're too
Yeah,
slick.
exactly. They're not slick enough, right? They
They're
stick.
Not slick enough?
They stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll notice that I am not lifting my ruler. I am using the rotating mat to do the work for me.
We love the rotating mat.
So 2 sides, I'm keeping my finger on it as I rotate twice. Okay, so I now have 4 of these. Are you ready?
I am. That was good. Way to use that ruler. You took the wrong chair.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to sandwich these little strips in between our background fabric. And we actually need 4 per flower, but you need 6 flowers.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to make 24 sets.
That's
of these.
advanced multiplication. Mm-hmm. I can barely do addition.
So today's project will require us to, we're going to do the applique and the bias vine work today, which we have not covered that yet.
Oh, I'm so excited. I picked the right day to be behind the camera. Your production sewing?
I am. You know, you haven't been around, that I actually had to start Mystery Without You. So I hope you're
seriously?
not offended.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Where have I been, by the way? I feel like I've been
That's
around.
a great question. Okay, we're going to open this up and we're going to put the other background to the other side.
Good.
I try not to keep track of you, Patrick.
That's good. Your life is better off. I started watching a new show. I like it a lot.
What is it?
Have you ever seen The Lincoln Lawyer? Mm-mm. No? It's actually a movie, and then they turned it into a television show.
Nope. I don't watch much TV.
No?
Okay, we're now going to press these open just like this. So I'm actually pressing them to the white. So they're going to get pressed just like this.
Rut roll. Oops. Your cameraman's a little bit rusty, everybody.
What did you do?
I was showing your shoes. I just wanted them to see your shoes. You know, Sarah, Rich and I have been talking about that for a while, but our assistants won't put a project together for us.
It's actually not that. My husband's work schedule changed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He has Mondays off.
He has Mondays off with me. And you're off on Mondays.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
He's no
We'll
longer...
just have to do a special little Monday thing sometime.
Okay. You get right on that. Okay, so now we're going to put our little block together. Now, this center fabric is actually directional. So make sure when you put this one on that the picket fence is going the right way. So this is just a 9 patch at this point. So we are going to lay out the 4 corners. And then we're going to lay out the little strip units we just did. And we are going to sew each row together. You seem like you're all over the place. Are you okay?
I'm trying to figure out how to zoom. I'm having fun with this whole cameraman stuff.
I'm glad.
Yeah, Linda, I really want to read the book because I heard the books are very fun for the Lincoln Lawyer. Do you like to read?
Are you talking to Linda or me?
You?
I like to read when I'm on a cruise ship.
That's a good call.
I don't have time to read.
I know.
All of my spare time is in front of my sewing machine. Okay, so I've got the first and second block in each row stitched together. Now I'm going to add the third block on there.
It must be a while since I've been here.
Everybody's like, welcome.
Everybody's, yeah, exactly. That's right. Nice having you here today.
Is that a new employee?
Exactly. Whose is that strange voice? How many of these blocks are you making, by the way? 6?
No. Well, yes, everybody's going to make 6, but not me.
Oh. Why are you so special?
Because Paula helped me. Okay. So this one is going to get pressed with the seam allowance going to the center. The outer 2 rows are going to get pressed with the seam allowances going to the outside.
Perfect.
And
that way they butt and scooch.
You will make 6 of these blocks, all in different color formations though. So you do need to pay attention to the color formations.
That's a good call, Linda. She said all she does is read and sew. Forget the housework.
I pay to have that done.
That's a good idea too.
Okay, so now I'm going to put my 3 blocks together. I'm actually watching The Voice right now.
Oh, are you?
The Voice is on.
I haven't seen that in forever.
I hadn't
Are all
either.
the same people on there or different?
No, my boyfriend's not on
I
there
know. I was
anymore.
going to say that's the only reason was Blake. He's gone, isn't he?
He is gone. Okay, and then I'm going to put the other one on there.
He's sleeping with too many of the judges.
Oh, stop. He's married to the judge. Adam Levine is still on there.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah. And Kelly Clarkson is on this time.
Oh, wow.
And they actually only have 3 judges this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the other one is John Legend.
Oh, I like John Legend too.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, and it doesn't matter how we press these. Okay, so I'm going to press this.
Just going to press it
Just gonna press
in general?
Okay. So you are going to make 6 of these in different color formations. Here's 2 different formations, okay? Then
And all of them have the green center block?
They have different green blocks.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, look at
So block 1, which is the 3 that are stitched directly together, actually have this fabric for the centers.
that. Cool.
And they will have a variation of different colors for the stripes and for the cornerstones. And then to put these together, it does tell you that you're going to attach these using the 1.5 by 8.5 inch background strips. So there is a 1.5 by 6.5 that is put on the top and the bottom on 2 sides of each of the blocks, and then each of those blocks are attached to a 1.5 by 8.5 background, and that will create block 1. We're not stitching block 1, we're going to move on to block 18, okay? But week 3 does require you to make both blocks.
Wow.
Okay? So
that's a lot of homework.
Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to create block 18, which is all of this. So the block I just made needs to get attached to the left side to a 5.5 by 6.5. And Paula was such a sweet angel. I say that.
She's
Hopefully
always a sweet angel.
So here is a 5.5 by 6.5, and the block I just created is going to get stitched to this way. Did you see the
feel
panic?
The panic? I did actually. I was just about to start laughing. Here, I want to go get one of the kits. Can you hold the phone?
I knew you were going to abandon me.
I wouldn't abandon you. No way.
Do you want me to take over?
Oh, I'm just going to grab.
Okay, so we're going to stitch this one seam right here. So that's the first unit right there. Making sure that my picket fence is going in the right direction. I'm going to set this unit aside. The next unit is this little guy right here, and he is going to require a 1.5 by 6.5 to the right side. Whoops, to the right side.
Here, I'll take back over.
So we're going to put a 1.5 by 6.5 to the right side of this block. Oh, make sure my picket fence is going the right way.
It's very important. You don't want any upside down picket fences.
I am going to press this because I need to join another fabric to it.
So again, there is, if you guys want to participate in this quilt, again, it's only week 3, so you're not too far behind, but look at all the beautiful fabrics you get. You don't even have to make this quilt just to buy the kit and make whatever you want. It's such a beautiful, beautiful fabric, and that's the whole quilt finished. And $104.99 for that kit. And then, of course, here's the pattern. And again, she's got really good directions too, doesn't she, Kate?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's really good about that. We actually met Jillily out at one of the conventions, and she was gracious enough to do a Facebook Live with us and everything. So, so again, the pattern is $18. The kit is $104.99. I only found one of them over there, so I think we're about really low on kits. So if you want to participate in this, it is definitely not too late. Just let us know.
Okay. Then the little unit that I just put the 1.5 by 6.5 on the right side is also then going to have a 7.5 by 3 inch on the top and a 7.5 by 5 inch on the bottom. And we're going to set that one aside. And then my last unit, remember the picket fence? It's actually got a little swing. So we want to make sure we got the right way.
Yes.
We need a 1.5 by 6.5 to the left.
We also have these jelly roll and sharp
Oh, cool. Okay. Terry says, so when you say the right side, you mean the right side, not the
block.
fabric's right side.
Yes, the right hand side of the block.
Right hand side of the block.
All the stitching is done right sides to right sides.
Oh, yeah. That right means way too many things,
Unless you're wrong.
which I always am. That's why.
So I've got the 6.5 by 1.5 on the left side of the block. I'm going to press that. And then I am going to attach a 7.5 by 1.5 across the top.
Across the top.
Across the top.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. I'd get all confused. Look at all the blocks that she's got going on here. Gotta remember which one you're sewing.
And I'm going to press this one up. Well, thankfully, somebody labeled all of the pieces for me.
No, that's a good thing. Paula is really good. And
then we are going to put a 4.5 by 7.5 to the right side of the block. The right hand side.
right
of the block.
hand side. Not right sides together, not right.
It is right sides together.
Yes,
on
it
the
is.
right hand side of the block.
Just trying to confuse as many people as possible.
And I'm going to press that one.
One more to go is all. Ruh-roh. So what you got, Kate? Show
Okay,
them.
now I got 3 units. So I've got this one that's going to be in the bottom left. And I've got this one that is not going there. And I've got this one that's going to go here.
Cool.
And then this one's going to go onto there.
And then you
and
got
then
something
I've
across
got
the bottom.
One across the bottom.
All the way across the bottom.
All the way across the bottom.
Good job. It all fits.
So I'm going to do these two. Press, attach my right side unit. Press, attach my bottom unit. And I'll let you show those. And we also have some manager specials on the side.
Oh, do we
there.
really? Oh, cool. Look at that. So a couple other things that we do have with this fabric. Again, if you love the fabric and you just have to have it, we do have a charm pack, right? Did I get that?
Uh-huh.
Good job. All right, so we got a charm pack here with 42 pieces in it. It's got all these beautiful fabrics that Kate is using in this quilt. And it is cheap, really inexpensive. I have no idea how much. Do you?
I think they're $14.99.
$14.99. You can't beat
No,
that.
that's not that.
Oh, it's not that.
This is that is not $14.99.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
the jelly roll. That's the
Charm pack is $15.49. So $15.49. It was close though. So $15.49 for our charm pack. Paul even wrote the prices down for me. And then the jelly roll. You could make a lot with the jelly roll. $51.99 for our jelly roll. So just keep in mind, we've got all that beautiful fabric. Where are you going, Kate? You run away? You didn't like that chair?
No,
Was it falling forward?
no, I need it taller.
Oh,
Much better.
you sure that's right?
I'm 100% sure it's right.
Good.
Okay, we're about to start the really fun stuff. Are you ready?
I can't wait. No, Andrea, I think the quilt pieces actually like each other. Oh, I bet you she meant cut. She said, are the quilt pieces curt to each other? Hopefully you like my sense of humor, Andrea.
Okay, and the last piece is this 3.5 inch by 18.5 inch that's going to go all the way across the bottom.
And yes, they are. She's got really good cutting directions on the pattern, so you will not have any problems following that.
Paula,
You're just cruising through this block. You said we got applique to do though, right?
Yeah, and it's a very different applique than what you're going to be doing tomorrow.
Oh, I see. I get to do applique?
So I'm going to press this down.
All right. I didn't know there were different kinds of applique.
Okay, so this is block 18. And this is the first block in the quilt that we are going to be adding applique to. So here is the applique. We need stems and we need leaves.
Makes sense.
Okay. Can you use your applique preferred that you prefer to do? Absolutely. I am going to teach you
Excuse me.
Jillily's way of doing applique.
Is it fun? You like it?
Well, so the straight vines right here. On this particular block, straight is fine. But on a lot of the blocks, it's actually a curved vine. Can you see we've got a
look
curved
at
vine?
that. Uh-huh.
So we are actually going to be doing bias applique for this.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's
so
kinda
we
fun.
are going to be doing the bias applique. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work with the vine. So to do the vine, her recommendation is that you got a half yard of this green and all the vines are out of the same green. So she recommends that you spray starch this whole piece of fabric so that it is ready for your vines. And I do have a spray. Just for time's sake, I'm not going to spray the whole thing, but I am going to spray a good portion of it. And you want to make sure that you are giving it a really good coating of spray starch. And I am using the Aleene's Best Press. So the Aleene's Best Press, there's different flavors. So there is
Make your house smell good.
scent free. This is Caribbean, there's peaches and cream, there's lavender, all different types of scent, okay? So that is what I have got in my mist spray bottle. I am going to press this without steam. So I'm going to press this without steam. Now you noticed, I was very impressed, that I
That's
had a
right.
pressing cloth on here. And the reason being is if I was to press this directly on top of my wool mat or my iron surface, the starch bleeds through and soaks in to your pressing surface. And eventually what can happen is that it basically soaks in there, and with the continually putting heat on it, it will scorch your ironing surface. So if you're using a wool pressing mat or just even a regular pressing surface, I would recommend that you put just a piece of fabric. I've got 2 layers here, and that will just help to
Absorb that.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm pressing this until it is completely dry. Now, like I said, she does recommend that you do this with the whole piece of fabric.
Does that
And-
really
Oh, it makes a big difference.
Stiffen
Yes.
it up?
Uh-huh. Now we're going to go over to the cutting table, okay?
perfect?
So we need to cut this.
No? Okay. Okay, no, that's okay. Thanks for checking it.
I'm going to pretend like this isn't cut so they know how to get the alignment, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to put your 45-degree line on your ruler. This is a horrible ruler because we've almost worn off all of the marks. Let's do this one.
It has been used a little bit,
The
hasn't it?
45-degree line is going to go along one of the lines on your cutting table. And what you're going to do is you're going to make one cut. Doesn't matter where it's going to be, but you're going to make one cut. Then what you are going to do is you are going to measure 5/8 of an inch.
So I'm thinking that other blue would probably work. But do you want me to take all
So 5/8 of an inch. When you look at the little markings on here, we have
Okay, thanks.
1, 2. 2 would be a quarter. 3, 4. 4 is your half. So 5/8 is the
next little line
one
over.
next notch over.
How many you need?
I'm actually going to cut mine from this side because this is,
More starched?
yes. So for this block, you probably need 3 strips. But if you're just doing it, you may want to just cut quite a few because you will need quite a few. Okay, so I've got these and you can actually feel the difference. So that one's got nothing on it, and then feel this one.
Oh, wow.
Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back over to the...
So that's sort of like Viagra for fabric.
Paula! Okay, so you do need a 1/4 inch bias tape making tool for this. So we do have them for sale. I have, oh, it's out here. I have mine right here. And what we are going to do is these are going to naturally be cut on the angle because of the way that they were cut. And we are going to feed it into the bias tape maker. And then I'm going to use a pin. I'm going to use a straight pin.
That pin needs Viagra too.
Okay, and then we're going to use a pin and we're going to feed it through until it comes out the other end. Can you see it coming out the other end?
Yes.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this upside down. I'm going to pin it into my surface area. Right here.
Oh, cool.
And then I'm going to use my iron. And we are going to put the tip of the iron. You don't want to pull this too far out because it has a tendency to buckle and open up. Can you see how that opened up like that?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to keep the iron really close to the tip of the maker.
And you're just going to press as you go.
And you're going to press as you go. And as you go, you are going to give it a little bit of steam, and that will reactivate that starch.
It's not doing a very good job steaming, is it?
I think it's thirsty.
Oh. You need some water. Kate's using her water glass. That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I think I'm officially going to be fired from doing these videos.
Now I'm just drying my ironing
That's
surface.
good.
But the steam's working.
That's good.
Okay.
That's really cool.
So what happens with this is that our two raw edges are meeting on the back side. And this is now going to be flexible. We don't need it to be flexible for today, but can you see how I can like make it curve?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we will need it to curve on some of the blocks, but today we're actually just working with it straight.
Perfect.
So you're going to create a whole bunch of these. Okay. There isn't any place on the quilt that is any larger than a 12-inch strip at any given time. So the 9-inch width of fabric yields a 12-inch cross cut. So 12 inches is everything you need for that.
Perfect.
Okay, so we've got this little guy ready. Now we're going to look at our template pieces. So these are our template pieces. And for this particular block today, we need our B shape.
On all of them.
On all of them.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do all of them. Okay. Her chosen method is using her paper maker paper for creating your templates. So we're going to take one piece of this, and it has shiny side down. We are going to trace our B template.
Art class, that's good. Are you going to do as many times as you need it? Or you just use, yeah. Never mind. Dumb question answered, asked and answered.
I'm just going to make 2 for right now. Whoa. Okay. B is the only one that has a dotted line. Everything else is a closed shape.
Perfect.
Okay.
I like the way you did the little dash there. Good job.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I am going to put shiny side to rough side. So I've got shiny side down, shiny side down. They want you to use 2 pieces of this paper to create your template. So I'm going to fuse these 2 pieces together. And yes, it is going to fuse to my ironing board.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Another reason for the fabric.
No, not really.
Oh. Val wants to know, is that paper like freezer paper?
Kinda.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Except,
But it's got an adhesive to it, obviously. Or
well, it's got a fusible to it.
a fusible agent on it.
So, see how
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fused?
look at that. That's
We're just
fun.
going to peel it
Oh,
up.
okay.
Okay. And now what we are going to do is we are going to cut this out directly.
Ooh, that's a great idea, Roxy. This is a good question. Can you put the paper in a copier?
Yes, you can.
Can you really?
Yes, you can. Her paper you can. Freezer paper you can't. But her
Yeah, that's
paper
an
you
awesome
can.
idea. That's fun.
Okay, so this one I'm going to cut directly on that dotted line, and then I'm going to go all the way around. Now you want to make this curve as smooth as you possibly can.
Good job.
Okay, then you're going to take the fabric that you want to create your applique out of. And we have got shiny side, rough side. We want shiny side down, and you need to make sure that you have a good 1/4 inch all the way around. You might want to bring your chair over here, because we're going to be here for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Did it take a while to fuse that on?
No,
Oh. Why are we going to be here a few minutes then?
because we got more work to do over
Oh,
here.
I see.
Okay, that shiny side is fusible. So now my template is fused to the wrong side of my fabric, right?
Good job.
Okay, so all the applique that you've ever done up to this point in your 60 years of living has been raw edge applique, right?
Yes.
This is not raw edge applique. This is turned applique.
Ah, so we're going
Okay.
to cut a 1/4 inch around and we're going to fold it over onto the paper.
Okay.
This is
the
cool.
dotted line doesn't need a press over because it's going to go underneath something else. Okay, so we can cut to the dotted line, and then we're going to cut around the shape
You said about a 1/4 inch all the way
about
around.
1/4 of an inch all the way around.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So that paper just stays in there all the time.
No,
Wrong again?
wrong again. Don't you think that would make your quilt really stiff?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. You need a stiletto.
Okay.
Absolutely need a stiletto. You need starch put into one of these little guys that has a brush on the end.
A brush.
So these are the Aqua Touch markers that come in 3 different sizes with different types of tips on them. So the one I'm using is a brush.
Oh,
It's
look
like
at
a
that.
paint.
That's cool. Yep.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this starch onto, you don't want to paint it, you don't want to put the starch on the paper because you don't want the paper to get soggy. But can you see how I can see that my fabric's getting wet?
Yep.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to use your stiletto to hold it. You're going to take the edge of your iron and you are going to press this up. And you're going to use this stiletto
I can see why you need a stiletto.
to pull the fabric around your template.
This is like surgery. Very cool.
So I'm surprised somebody hasn't asked me yet. Can we just do it the old way? Absolutely, you can.
But
But
this just gives you a reason to use that stiletto that you bought 10 years ago and have never taken out of your...
yeah. Okay. So now we have our piece right there.
Good job.
Okay.
So
Now
how do you get rid of the paper?
you just
See?
take it out.
Oh, look at that. That
And
was
that
too
template
easy.
is reusable. Now, how many times is it reusable? Probably 2 or 3 times.
Oh,
It's
really?
going to start to get worn
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and soft and flimsy, and you need it to stay nice and crisp and hard, okay? Okay, so I'm going to do the second one. So you want to paint the starch on and then press. So don't paint the starch on all of them and then go back and press because the starch would have dried, okay?
You know, we carry so many stiletto types. Elaine, do we sell this one? She likes the way it looks.
That one actually came in this kit.
Oh, really?
But the one that I put up on our website is the Floriani stiletto, which is actually a really nice stiletto. It has a
Is
little
it?
bit of
Yeah.
a longer handle.
Yeah, so we do carry quite a few different stiletto types in the store. But again,
And all of these products that I'm talking about today are up on our website.
perfect. We don't have Susan on here today.
Is she not on there today?
No, to
Did she ask for the day off?
I know exactly. That's kind of cool how you're doing that, though.
Okay, now Jillily does have like a complete vine kit, she calls it. However, I chose not to order that in because
Because you're having so much fun doing this.
well, no, you still have to do this.
Oh.
But Jillily hand stitches these on.
Yeah, blah.
We are not doing that. And her kit has a lot of hand stitching tools in it that we wouldn't be using. So that was why we chose to get the pieces that we thought were important independently of each other and not as a complete kit. Okay, so I have 2 leaves and my vine done, right?
Good job.
Okay, let's go back to the machine.
Roxy, that is not best press in the wand that she's using,
Yes,
the little
it is.
brush. Oh, it is?
It is.
You put the best press
press
in
in
the...
there.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
thought it had its own little special liquid in there. No. Oh,
It's,
okay.
you can put any liquid that you want. So you can
Oh, I
actually
see. Oh,
put
cool.
water or starch in these.
Ah,
Were you wrong again?
I was wrong again. Are you guys surprised? Everything that I say, you just go opposite. We're playing opposites.
Okay. So what we are going to do
Everybody's
is...
really impressed with how you did that whole thing around the template.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're watching perfection in motion.
Okay, so I will tell you that my sample and what I'm going to show you today are 2 different finishes, and I will point out what I did because literally these are the directions that she says. Add the applique following the placement diagram. That was all the directions that was on here.
I see, yeah.
So she is doing weekly video tutorials, and now I see how she did it. I know why she did it that way. So I'll cover that here in just a moment for you. Okay, so what we're going to do, you can mark your vine placement. So if you feel it's necessary, you can draw a line down here. Okay, obviously on a shorter one, it's going to be easy. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to change out to a monofilament thread.
Oh, cool.
Except it's so clear I can't find it.
It's invisible. That's why they call it invisible.
Christine, will you grab me an open toe foot? I forgot to grab one, please.
Did it catch?
No.
Yeah, it never does. Monofilament is a squirrely thread, so sometimes you have to bypass the needle threader and just thread manual.
So I really would recommend an open toe foot for this part. We are going to cut the vine. Remember, the vine is at a point, okay? But we're going to cut it straight across and then give yourself about 1/2 inch. So it's going to come at the bottom of this flower here, and we want to allow about 1/2 inch right here, okay? And she has a product called applique glue. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over to the back side. We're going to unscrew this.
That looks like it's going to come out fast, is it?
No.
No, not too bad.
And
That's just Elmer's that she put in a tube. Does it work?
hope so.
And what thread is in the bobbin?
Just a pre-wound bobbin.
Just, okay, so standard
Just a
thread.
bobbin,
Do
yeah.
they need to worry about color?
No.
No.
I mean, I would put white in personally, but...
And yes, Charlene, that is correct. So again, it is just a standard pre-wound bobbin that Kate has in the bobbin area. She just put glue on the wrong side of this. Does that glue disappear?
It's a temporary glue. It is not a permanent glue. So it's water soluble. It will disappear.
That's good.
In the wash. Okay, before we stitch it, we need to position our leaves. The reason we had the raw edge leaf is because it is actually going to go in under the vine. And I do need to put a second set of leaves on here, so I'm lifting up one side.
And you can just do this based on preference.
Yes.
On how far down.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I came, they said that you guys still have.
Okay. And then we are also going to put some glue spots around this one.
Just to hold everything in place.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Harriet's. Did you know Linda Coberly used to work at Harriet's Treadle Arts?
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
Really? How come
I
I
didn't know that, Linda. That was way back in the day.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
That is we need a little less glue. Clean up aisle 5. Oops.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of oopses.
Okay, so it's
That's
on there.
good. Good job.
I would do one piece at a time. Okay. The Magic Quilt Blanket Stitch is Q14. Actually, I'm lying. Which one did I use? No, I did not use that one. I used... 1 second. Give me 1 second. This is the one I used.
Oh, that's really magic. It's tiny.
135. Okay. And it has a stitch width of 1.5. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And a stitch length of 1.8. I will tell you that I do like to loosen my top tension when I do this, because sometimes when you do that really tiny stitch, it can pull your bobbin thread up. So I would recommend taking this down to about a 3.0.
On the tension? Perfect.
Now, when we do around the curves, we might need to change that stitch length a little bit.
And are you going to do that entire straight line, or are you going to go...
I'm doing the straight line first.
So you'd want to put your other set of leaves on there then, right?
I will go back and snip a couple of stitches and get it underneath there.
That's kind of cool with monofilament thread. Because you can't see it, see? Even on a close-up, you can't see it.
So if you are a hand stitcher and you like to hand applique,
More power to you.
so let me do this slowly so you can see it. There's a straight stitch and then a tiny bite. Straight stitch and a tiny bite.
I mean, it's a tiny bite.
So the straight stitch is going into my background fabric. The bite is going over. And then I'm going to use my tie off function. It's going to tie that off and I can cut. Okay, now to go around my curves, I did change my stitch length down to about a 1.2. So now I'm going to go around my leaves, and it's going to do the same thing. Did you do the manager specials?
Oh, no, I didn't. All right, so we got some manager specials. These are really cute, actually. So this is a sample that we're doing first. It is, which one is this?
It was actually one that Christine did from Kimberbell Classics.
You want to hold it up, Christine? Mm-hmm. So this is the Kimberbell Classics, and it is a cute little table runner. And we're going to call this Runner.
$25.
And it's $25. $25 for this. It's all done. You don't have to do anything on it. It's even got the backing on it and the binding, and it is ready to roll. So $25, say Runner. Runner. If anybody wants, and it was made by Christine, and she'll sign it for you too. And then, is that all? Or do we have these?
Those?
How much are these going to be?
The price is on that
$8.50.
$8.50.
So they're normally $21.49. So this is the All-Star Pennant Fabric Kit. Oh, Vonnie. Oh, wait, nope. Tammy Leggett. Got it. Ooh, sorry, Tammy. I'm sorry, Vonnie, to give you false hope there. Tammy Leggett.
Okay. All right.
All right, so
All-Star pennant.
Pennant. We're going to say pennant for this one. It is, again, all of the fabric to make these really cute pennants.
There's 4 flags.
4 flags?
4 pennants, whatever.
Yes.
So for $8.50.
$8.50. And this is just fabric, so it's like a lot of fabric for $8.50.
Yeah.
So you can't beat it. And you can use them for whatever you want on there, or they actually panels.
No, it's like you make these. They're panel to cut this out, and then there's fabric to back it and complete it.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so
Pennant.
If you want these pennants, just say pennant, and it's $8.50 instead of $21.49. So it's less than half price. So when we got 3 of these, so we can let 3 people win. Are we done?
No, not quite.
Oh, we got Linda Wilkie.
You got directions on the ground.
Oops. About ran the camera into Kate's head. So Linda Wilkie got 1, and we might have 2 left.
Okay.
We good?
Nope, not quite. So we're just going to talk about the very last step. So the last step is what do you do with this? Okay. You could have tucked it down behind itself, but that would have made it extra bulky right there. On my sample, because I didn't know what she did, I actually cut mine off there. I do not recommend you do that, okay? Her recommendation, after watching her video, is to actually go in and snip.
To snip a seam?
Mm-hmm. Snip a stitch. So, whilst I do that, you can do that last manager special.
Okay, so Marquita gets the second pennant, and Sandy wants to know, what size bias tape maker did you use?
1/4 inch.
Marquita Duncan. And again, we do have 1 more of these pennants left. Again, it's $8.50. This was normally $21.49, so it's a really, really good value. And I've got 1 left. Come on, somebody. And then one last one. We have this for $15. It's the Love Notes. Is it? Oh, it's the sewing version.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the embroidery version. So this is the sewing version. If you want to do your own applique, it is the sewing version of Love Notes, and it's $15. And we'll just call this Notes. So we got 1 pennant and 1 Notes. $15. This one normally sold for a ton of money, like $190.
No, like $50.
Yeah, it was something like 49, I think. So
And also those are really good for you to use the applique pieces to put through IQ Designer.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so yeah, exactly. Remember what we just worked on IQ Designer and Baby Lock Club? You could do this with your own little book.
And they come in their own little envelopes. They're very cute. Look,
Are they really?
it's like a love note each month or each
Oh
month.
yeah, look at how fun that is.
Okay, do you want me to show them what I just did? So what I did was I snipped a couple of stitches right here so that I can take this and
Marquita gets the notes too.
tuck it in there.
I got Marquita first on the notes. Sorry, everybody.
There we go. One more pennant going one.
One more pennant. Yep, you guys can have the pennant. Even the ones who said notes will give you the pennant.
Okay, and then because we snipped that, we do need to go back in and sew right across there, okay? But then you will have it completely, the raw edge is all taken care of inside
Yeah, look,
there.
that's fun. I like
Okay, now I will need to go back in and just snip a couple of stitches on my applique to put my other leaves on, okay? But that is...
That's a very cute block. Again, I think we actually sold our last kit today. Do you have more to make the kit, or did you?
I need to find out. I think if we have more orders, I do believe I can still... We're out of this fabric.
Oh, I
But
see.
I do believe that we can get more of that.
All right. Well, this is a very cute quilt. We're going to be doing this again once a week. So we are well underway, block number 3 or week number 3 for this Petal patch beautiful quilt. $104.99 on the kit and then $18 on the pattern. Just let us know if you want one. And with that, we are out of here. So bye, everyone. It was fun hanging out with you today. We will be back tomorrow with mystery.
Mystery.
All right.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.